How young NBA players got their nicknames. This should be interesting. Another Rebound Central banger. Shout out Rebound Central. I don't want to waste too much time. Let's go ahead and get this started. Dropped a... How do I call it? NFL. Somebody photoshopped NFL players as girls. They did an insanely good job. It's kind of scary. I might private the video. I don't know. Just go check it out. Just check it out. I don't even know what to say. Just check it out.
It's one thing to make the NBA.
What the
It's
hell?
another to become so famous, people call you something different.
That's a fact.
Most players don't just come up with their own nickname. It has to be natural. There has to be a story to it. And whether it's a rapper shouting you out in a song, a top player in the league coming up with it for you, or a crazy moment that happened during your teen years, these are the ridiculous stories of how young players in today's league got their second name.
This is a dope video.
Not only does Trae Young have ice in his veins, but he's received some crazier ice from one of the biggest rappers in today's music. The name fits him so well that a viral song was even made about the situation, and Trae's embraced it ever since. Only being in the league for 2 years, Trae's been used to all the attention he's been getting. Young has even received a lot of love from Atlanta rappers, who stapled him with a unique nickname. The name came from the song titled Ice Trae, where Quavo refers to Migos as the Ice Gang, and the song featured Lil Yachty. From this point on, the Ice Trae name was born for the one and only Trae Young. With the Ice Trae name becoming official once Trae was drafted to the Hawks, Migos surprised him with a gift to solidify it. At the end of an Atlanta win over the Suns, Trae was being interviewed and was asked about not wearing his jersey, and he said, "I had to give it to my homie." Quavo talked about how they exchanged the jersey for a special chain, saying,
"We exchanged jerseys for a chain, you know what I'm saying? I got him an Ice Trae chain, so be on the lookout for that. It's coming real soon."
The creation was made by a famous Atlanta jeweler,
fire.
Wafi, and Quavo recorded Young while giving him the chain and said,
"To an incredible season. You know what I'm saying? Welcome to the A. Young Rookie of the Year in my books. You get what I'm saying? Straight from me and Wafi."
Young showed his excitement when he posted to Instagram and said,
"Brody hooked me up, man. Brody got me right, yo. Wafi, Quay."
Being in the league for 3 years and stepping his numbers up each season, Tatum's caught attention of many. Of course, Jayson has become a rare player, but so rare that no NBA player has a nickname story like his. Early 2020, the Celtics were on the road against the Lakers, falling short 114 to 112.
Okay.
Although losing is never fun, it was probably Tatum's favorite game. During the contest, Tatum dropped a career best 41 points, shooting 12 for 20, but that wasn't the only thing that happened. Later that night, LeBron James posted on Instagram a picture next to Tatum, and he said, "That boy to the left of me is an absolute problem. Keep going. Hashtag Young King. Hashtag One Leg Sleeve Gang. LOL." Then on April 13th, Tatum appeared on an episode of The Jump, where he was asked about the night and what the name meant to him. He said, "I'll take that nickname. I remember," he posted, "it was like right after we played him. We were in LA, and I remember I was back in my hotel room, and I was taking a nap because it was an early game. And I remember my best friend from back home. He called me, he was like, 'Bro, go on your Instagram. LeBron just shouted you out.' And I remember I saw it, and I'm a competitor, but I realized at the end of the day, that's one of the greatest players ever and somebody I looked up to growing up. So I still understand that's a big deal." Another popular nickname he received was from one of his own teammates, Jaylen Brown. On the Celtics, Brown is spotted wearing number 11, and Tatum wearing number 7. The nickname 7-11 was then born. Tatum was on board with the nickname, but it didn't last long as former teammate Avery Bradley was traded to the Pistons in July of 2017. Bradley was number 0, which was Tatum's college number.
Don't they call Tatum Tank or some shit?
Wanted, and he changed his number, so the 7-11 nickname was
something with a T, right?
Brown even poked some fun at the situation
Or
where he posted a
Smooth,
picture on Twitter
he's
of
got
the two next
another
to each other,
nickname
and he
that
said,
he calls his son. They
"Captain
also
this."
call him that
Tatum
too.
quickly retweeted the picture, and he said, "When you got to come up with a new nickname." While coming from nothing to something for the Nuggets franchise, Jokic's sweet moves and difficult to pronounce last name
how
one of the best nicknames in the league.
He does have one
it's
of the best
well-deserved
nicknames.
because of the unique player he's become, and others around the league have even become jealous of it. While being introduced into the All-Star selection back in January 2019, teammate Will Barton started a nickname for Jokic, when he tweeted at Jokic saying, "Congratulations to my little bro, Jokic, aka Big Honey, on his first and much-deserved All-Star selection.
Wait, Big Honey?
Proud of you, big fella. Happy to watch you grow from your rookie season to the best
Wait,
center
what?
in the league. Keep going, kid. You have no ceilings."
Wait,
he
his
got
name-
the nickname Big Honey because of what Barton had to say. He said, "I gave Nikola that nickname 3 years ago. Y'all just catching on to that. Seriously."
Wait, what? His
Wow.
nickname's the Joker.
He's got a sweet he's 7 foot. It just fits. But Jokic informed Ernie from TNT in an interview that he wasn't very fond of the nickname. He went on to simply say, "He's killing me. No, stop. No." Another alias was revealed by Bleacher Report in 2017 by former teammate Mike Miller, who had given to Jokic. This was simply because he couldn't pronounce Jokic's last name. So instead, he called him Joker. The nickname became pretty popular,
Yeah,
and
that's
even
a
had
great
another
nickname.
player, Paul George, talk about the name. In an interview in February of 2017 by Rockwire, George was asked about what's the best nickname in the league, and he said, "Man, I think the Joker.
That's
the
a
Joker
that's
is a
a
dope
great
name.
nickname. Nah, that's
I think
fire.
Jokic's got the best nickname
Nah,
right now.
PG-13
He got
is
tricks, man.
insane.
It goes with his
It's
name.
crazy
I
that
think
that
it
like
fits
matches
perfect.
up so perfectly.
Jokic,
But the Joker's
Joker.
insane.
He keeps you
Nah,
on
the
your
Joker's
toes,
nuts.
and he puts on
That's
a show
hard.
every
That's
time
hard.
he's out there.
Nah, that shit's hard.
With Luka making a name for himself over the last few years.
I don't know about
It's
Big Honey,
crazy
though.
to think people are just now
I
finding
never
out
even
what
heard that
Doncic is
before.
all about. Luka was already competing with professionals while in his early teens, so it's no wonder why he's
I
got
don't
the
even-
nickname he has.
I don't even know
Back
what it
in
is.
2015,
I call him
while
Luke
Luka was
Skywalker.
making his debut in Spain for Real Madrid, Doncic accumulated a couple of nicknames such as El Matador and Wonder Boy, but that only lasted till he got in the NBA
Never
in
heard of either one of those.
2018. When Doncic was drafted to the Mavericks, they tried to keep nicknames permanent for him by requesting trademarks of the name. It even had Dirk Nowitzki comment on it, where he said, "We've said from day one, he's almost like a matador. He loves playing off the crowd, loves to make spectacular plays."
I never
But it didn't
heard
take
that.
long as the approval was rejected by the United States Patent
Yeah.
and Trademark Office in
Yeah,
December
they're not going-
2018.
they're not going for that. They
Because
didn't
they
even-
found that 20 other pre-existing Matador trademarks were too similar to Doncic's marks. But it
LeBron
didn't
tried to
take
get
too long
Taco
for another
Tuesday, and
nickname
they,
to be
said
given to
no.
the young star.
Yeah, they're not gonna get
A
it.
year
They're
later,
not
in December
gonna-
2019,
Not for that.
on ESPN's The Jump, Paul Pierce talked about Luka making basketball look easy. He said,
He's making it look too easy. No, but we used to call Baron Davis too easy because he made the game look so easy. But this guy, look at this.
this nickname suits Luka well ever since he got to the NBA. He's looked more ready than most young players in decades.
He
Instantly
does
turning
definitely make it
himself
look
into an
easy.
all-star
I mean,
has opened up
I've
many
never
eyes,
heard
so
of
the
either
name
one of
Too
those.
Easy might be the one
I
for
think
him.
I like Luke
Not only
Skywalker.
has Ben
best, but
Simmons
that's
become
just-
huge in
that's
the
just me,
NBA,
though.
he's also one of the biggest gaming clans in the world. He's a one of a kind, and with that, he's been given names that make him
And he
stand
just
out
got
from the
injured,
rest.
and he's out for the rest of
While
the
being in
year.
gaming
So the
community for a
Sixers
long
are
time,
done.
It's no surprise that Simmons had an alter ego. In an interview with Slam Magazine, Sims talked about the nickname he gave himself, saying, "Simo the Savage. That's what I go by usually when I'm playing. But in the NBA, his nickname has a lot more meaning considering it may come from a City Hype-Up video in April of 2018 called Can You Feel That?" The video included Will Smith, Kevin Hart, Malcolm Jenkins, and Lil Dicky. And in the video, Will Smith went on to talk about how Ben Simmons is the new Prince, saying, "The whole league just might get twist turned upside down with the new Fresh Prince coming to claim his throne."
Wait, this man came up with the nickname Simo the Savage for himself? Ben, are you out of your goddamn... Nah, the Fresh Prince is an insane nickname, and Ben Simmons cannot live up to the hype of that nickname. Or at least he's not right now. And that's not me trying to be negative or hating. That's just a simple matter of the fact that as of right now, the first few years, I don't think that we deserves to call him Fresh Prince, nigga. This nigga, like, what has he done? I mean, he got the Rookie of the Year, but he shouldn't even really got that, to be honest. But anyways,
With such an incredible
it's a
nickname
great,
from
that
the
is,
Fresh Prince himself.
yeah, I mean, if
it's
you get
easy
called the
to
Fresh
say
Prince
Simmons
by
adapted
the,
to it.
by the Fresh
Ben
Prince.
showed this when he posted a picture with LeBron James captioned, "Fresh Prince X King James." Fans have also embraced the name in a huge way.
Nah, that's a great
painting
nickname.
of Ben Simmons went viral that's located in the Urban
That's a great
Cafe.
nickname, but he doesn't live
uses
up.
his Fresh
You
Prince
don't live
nickname
up to that,
and
though,
draws
man.
in
Let's
a
be
very
honest.
similar font of
You
the
gotta,
Fresh Prince of
man,
Bel-Air
you gotta
show.
go hard.
While
You gotta
rising
go
in
way
fame
harder.
over the
than that.
past
You
couple
can't be-
years,
What?
Mitchell
How
has
are
proven
you?
to be one of the best
How are
dunkers
you
in
the
today's
Fresh
game.
Prince? But
And with
boy,
his
they
unique
should call.
abilities, There's
Luka
actually
that,
a
if
crazier
anything,
story
you're
of how
not
he got to
going
this
hard
point,
enough to be called
receiving a
Fresh
one-of-a-kind
Prince, man.
nickname.
I ain't gonna lie to you.
In
You gotta go harder,
2017, during
nigga. You gotta
Mitchell's
go way
rookie
harder.
season, he was introduced on a documentary series
LeBron was
called
going
Rookie on
way
the Rise.
harder when he was your
In the show,
age.
they talked about everything behind the scenes, from his family to his friends.
3 years
and even
in,
the
he was
All-Star
going way
weekend.
harder than this.
In the 11th episode, right before the dunk contest, Donovan sat down and revealed where his nickname came from. He said, "When I was younger, I was just a dunker. Like, that's all I loved to do was just dunk. One of my former teammates' dad called me Spider, and it just stuck." But what does his nickname mean?
Right, exactly.
You
I
can
was
find
like,
spider
huh?
in the slang part of the dictionary where it says, a basketball species usually found above the rim, equipped with superhuman senses, shot-slinging abilities, and unrivaled bounce. With Mitchell
Never heard
always being
that.
one to love promoting what he wears, he talked about his new custom Dame 4s.
That
and
might be
Spider
just an
gear.
Urban
With
Dictionary shit that got
accessories being
added
created because
afterwards.
of his nickname, he said,
Special Spider Edition Dames. Got the spider written on the bottom. These are customized. They got the little web right here. You know, obviously Spider being my nickname, wanted to run with it and have fun with it. I got the spider bag. You know, they hooked me up with everything, spider everything. But they did an amazing job. It was my first time seeing these, so let's do it.
But those aren't the only custom kicks you can catch Mitchell in. A shoe designer on Instagram by the name of Kixtradamus made some custom Adidas Spider Rookie Dame 4s before the first home game of the 2018 playoffs against the Thunder. And I know the Spider-Man himself couldn't wait to wear them. Shouts out to all these nicknames. You got Spider, Joker.
All right, well, that's going to do it. Joker is definitely the best. Fresh Prince is a great nickname as well. I just need Ben Simmons to go harder if we're going to call him that. What's Kuz's nickname? Kuz Mania? Is that his nickname? I don't know. Kuz doesn't even deserve a nickname yet either. He's got to keep going before we get that nigga nickname. Anyways, man, that's gonna do it. Leave a like if you enjoyed. Well, Ben has plenty of time to work on his 3-pointer now, which he won't. Don't even get me started. Anyways, that's gonna do it. Leave a like if you enjoyed. Go check out that NFL Players is Girls video on my other channel. And yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here now. Peace.